Hey everybody, thank you so much for taking some time to hop on and learn a little bit more about BioReigns, who we are and what we have to offer here. My name is Dana Menardez and I was introduced to this company back in March. My mom had a health concern and I had made a post on Facebook and a friend reached out to me and she said, I think this company has something that would help your mom. And I started researching and I was fascinated by what I discovered. I'm not new to the network marketing space. I've been in network marketing for, gosh, over 15 years. I love everything about it, but at that season of my life, I wasn't looking to join a network marketing company. But what I've realized is opportunity does not present itself at a convenient time. It was March, COVID was hitting, this everything with life and everything going on with schooling. I've got 6 kids and I am a life and health coach. And so a lot of moving pieces, but this was too compelling for me not to pay attention because like I mentioned, I've been in this industry for a long time. And when you have right timing with the right product and the right leadership, the sky is the limit. So what I want to do is I'm going to take you through what I saw when I first took a look at the company back in March and kind of let you wildly imagine what it could be like to be a part of a company that is currently ground floor, 1 year old, that has already hit in their 11th month the ranks of the 15th fastest growing company globally. And our presence is the United States. We've barely begun our expansion up into Canada. And that's it. We haven't even begun our massive global expansion that we are going to be launching in 2021 and then of course on. So BioReigns was founded by a gentleman named Brian Reed. And Brian Reed is an incredible resume of being an entrepreneur, having success, being a multi-millionaire in starting from scratch and building things. He has a passion and a heart for helping families and empowering people in really living their best life. And when he saw the technology that the biotech had, he knew that it was going to be a superior delivery system and that would help people. And in this day and age, supplementation is something that is not I don't want to say it's a want because it isn't. It's absolutely a need. So I apologize. I'm having people join me and there's a waiting room. So I apologize. I just had to add people from the waiting room. I don't want people to have to sit in the waiting room. So, oh, and now my screen is not responding. Oh, times of COVID, we love you. And now my screen is locked. Oh, I gotta love that. Wait, am I frozen? Oh, lost my screen share. All right, you guys, I'm just gonna bottom line it. Let's just bottom line it together, okay? We're gonna keep it simple. BioReigns was founded in 2018, and they spent a year just really building out what they were gonna do with this company and how they could make a global impact. And in September of 2019, the company launched, and we launched with just a handful of products. But what sets this company apart and makes it so unique and different is our technology. Our head chemist at our biotech had a breakthrough. The biotech's been around for 10 years, but his breakthrough was in the ability to take an ingredient and turn it into water. How do you take ingredients and turn them into water? Well, that was his breakthrough in his technology. So through that, he was able to take things that are very hydrophobic, that are incredibly good for the body, and turn them into immediate absorption. So curcumin, magnolia bark, vitamin D, vitamin C, things that we take in supplementation that our bodies need, but is very hard for us to absorb. We've been able to literally crack the code on taking an ingredient, turning it into water so that when you take it, you're getting immediate absorption. It's bioavailable on a cellular level immediately. And you're not getting 3% or 10% of the ingredient or the beneficial properties of the ingredient. You're getting 100%. And nobody can claim that. So how can we? We've proven it. What we did is we went through an independent lab and we had EEGs done where it literally tested and they were able to prove the efficacy of our technology and our absorption, because within 90 seconds it was in the blood, and within 5 minutes it crossed over the blood-brain barrier, and it reduced the inflammation in the brain in every sector, which means if you reduce the inflammation in the body, then it literally puts your body in a state of homeostasis and where your body is in healing. So when BioReigns was launched, we started with just a simple, I would say, philosophy of use it, you're going to feel it, and then you naturally are going to share it. And so by doing that, in our 11th month, we became the 15th fastest growing company globally. And so if you've been invited on here tonight, you were probably asked to take a look at the business side of BioReigns. So if you have a solid product line that has no competition, that's ground floor prior to massive global expansion without any competition, then you're setting yourself up for something that people have honestly dreamed for, being in the right place at the right time. So with the right leadership, which I was sharing about Brian Reed before my screen froze and wouldn't let me screen share anymore. Brian is proven that he knows how to take something from scratch and build. And that's what we've done. So as we continue to grow and expand globally, we are just starting into Canada. We do have an established distribution center up there. We are in the United States, but we are going to continue to expand globally. Currently, people will say, well, what does it cost to get started? What does it look like to be, to get going in the company? So there's a couple different ways that you can get started. It's a one-time investment. It's either $299 or $599. That is a one-time investment. What it does is it unlocks 8 different ways that we get compensated in this compensation plan. What I love about BioReigns is that they focus the compensation plan where most of the people want to live and breathe, and that is in customer acquisition. We pay out 50% in the CV on our customers for you to go out and build a solid, stable customer base.
I don't think I can do it.
It's not just one time that you're getting paid on that customer, it's every single month, month over month over month. Some companies, you have to have a new customer every month, or you only get paid a one-time upfront bonus and then nothing each on the back end on the month after month. Every month here, it's 50%. So it's an even playing field. So when somebody comes in and they know that they're just phenomenal at customer acquisition, you're going to be able to support them in creating and sustaining a very healthy side gig residual income. The average household is looking for $500 to $1,000 a month to stay out of credit card debt and out of foreclosure. It also is what is necessary for people to start putting money away so that they can actually retire. Only 5% of people retire and actually can retire. I just had lunch with a girlfriend today, and she said that one of our friends retired and then she's driving a school bus. I thought, would you like to retire and actually enjoy your retirement, or have to go out and get another job? So with here, you're able to do something alongside what you're currently doing and build that plan B or that future. It's a future wealth. It's a mindset of knowing that what you start today, you're going to see the fruit of it and the benefits of it for a long term. It's the residual income. Most people are in a linear pay job, which is great. But when you go out and you get a job, you're getting paid what they tell you that position is worth. You're in a pay scale. You're never going to make more than what you are told that position is worth. So having a side gig or having a part-time spare time alongside what you're currently doing with residual income, you're getting the compound effect of consistency in people buying a product and being on that product every single month, and then also in helping other people do the same thing. It's leveraged income. It's brilliant. And there's about 5,000 people a day that are joining the network marketing space, and they just haven't heard of us yet. They will. And then one of those things where they're like, oh my gosh, is that seriously a company that has a product that can't be copied, duplicated, or replicated with a technology that can turn any ingredient into water, that is ground floor prior to massive global expansion, and is the 15th fastest growing company? Yes, we are. So the 50% commission, that's just one of the ways that we're compensated. The 7 other, I call them buckets of money, if you will, those are in team pay. But get back with the person that invited you to hop on and ask them to share with you that full compensation plan. But if you're on here, you're probably wondering, what does it pay for me as a customer getter? Because that is where most people live and breathe. We do have a very generous compensation plan where You are compensated for helping other people be wildly successful. We have a 30% check match, which is phenomenal. I was in a company previously where my check match was less than that, and it was still a six-figure income. So there's a lot of wealth to be created in each one of the categories in our compensation plan. So you can hone in on one area or all of them. We are a binary comp plan where we pay up to 15% in our binary. We also have bonuses, rank advancement bonuses, and then we also have a bucket, which I love. Instead of a car bonus, they just give you the bonus and they actually encourage you to put it back into your field, into your team. So I apologize, my slides aren't rolling right, but that's okay. I believe that it happened exactly the way that it happened. I believe that it's not by coincidence that you were here to learn a little bit more about BioReigns and who we are and what we have to offer. So what I want to encourage you to do is get back with the person that invited you to hop on and just hear a little bit about what this is. It's just a snippet. And then ask the questions that you need to ask. Ask and be wildly curious. And if you could imagine, fast forward in 5 years from now, if you could wildly imagine what your life could look like, whether it's less stress with finances or, really money isn't what we're looking for. It's what the money can do for us. Is it that you want to be a present parent, that you want to take care of your family while they're aging out, and you know that you want to provide a lifestyle where you can be with them? That's what it is for me. My mom, I will be her primary caretaker. I want to be able to provide that for my mom. And if I work a full-time job, I can't take care of my mom. The job would own me. But in this industry, in 5 years, you'd be able to own what you want if you're willing to do a few things. Be a part of a company that has the right timing, the right product. There's a lot of great products out there, but not everybody has something that sets itself apart. But we have something that no one else has. The right philosophies about wanting to help people the right way, with the right vibe, the right energy, the right community, and the right culture. A compensation plan that actually compensates the people who do the work, not just the people at the top. You want the people who actually go out and share it to create an incredible paycheck where they're making a comma every single month and going out and helping people. And then, the right people, right timing, right product. And then the missing ingredient is you. So be wildly curious. What could your life look like, even in 90 days, in a year, if you aligned yourself with the right company? And that's who we are here at BioReigns. So thank you guys for taking that time to hop on and learn a little bit more. Have a great night.